Three vessels A, B, and C are installed, the capacity of which are 100 liters, 150 liters, and 130 liters. So we have vessel A, whose capacity is 100 liters. We have vessel B, whose capacity is 150 liters. We have vessel C, whose capacity is 130 liters. The amount of milk and water these three vessels are going to have will be, in A, milk and water is in the ratio 1:3. So 25 liters of milk we are going to have. So let's not write L here. So 25, and we will have 75 liters of water. For vessel C, water and milk are in the ratio 7:6. So water is 70 liters and milk is 60 liters. And the ratio of milk and water in vessel B is 3:2. So we have to divide 150 in the ratio 3:2, which will be 90 and 60. Now, 20% mixture is transferred from vessel A to vessel B and vessel C to vessel B. So from here, 20% is going to be added. That means 5 liters of 25 liters is going to be added. So the amount of milk will also decrease by 5 liters. Similarly, milk from vessel C, 20% of milk will be added. So that will be 12 liters. And 12 liters will be subtracted as well. Same will happen with water. So 20% of 75 liters, that is 15 liters, will be removed and put in B. Similarly, 20% of 70 liters, which is 14 liters, will be removed from C, and that will be added to B. So after this, the amount of milk and water we will have in each of the three containers will be, A will have 25 minus 5, that is 20 liters, 75 minus 15, which is 60 liters of water. B will have 90 plus 17, that is 107 liters of milk, and 60 plus 29, that is 89 liters of water. C will have 60 minus 12, which is 48 liters of milk, and 70 minus 14, which is 56 liters of water. Now it is given that the quantity is transferred from vessel B to vessel A and C so as to fill the two vessels. So if we can see that from A, 5 and 15, sum, that is 20 liters was put in B. So that means 20 liters we need to put back from B to A. Similarly, 20% of 130 liters, which will be 12 plus 14, 26 liters was removed from C. The same volume we need to put back. Not just milk, but overall. So if you want to calculate the milk and water ratio, right, in A and C together. So let's calculate milk, how much of milk we are going to have. So if we look at A, the amount of milk we already had was 20. Then 20 is removed from 107 and put back in A. So that is going to be 20 divided by, so 20 times of 107 plus 89, this is going to be 196, right? So the share of milk we have is 107 upon 196. So this much of milk we are going to have in A. Similarly, how much of milk are we going to have in C? So in C, we already had 48 liters, and then 26 times of the same fraction is going to be added. So this is the volume of milk. Of course, it is determinable, so we can ignore option D. And what we can do is we can see what this results in, and we can look at the options. We can also check only the last digit. That will also help us figure out what is going to happen. There is a very small probability that it may get reduced. But anyways, even if it gets reduced, it will reduce to 1825 eventually, right? So we will have 196 into 20 plus 20 into 107 plus 48 into 196. So this is 68 into 196 overall, if we take the LCM. And then we will have 20 into 107 plus 26 into 107, which is going to be 46 into 107. So this is what we will have in the numerator. So 48, 2, so it will end in 0. If we solve this, we will get 18,250 as the numerator. Now 18,250 will reduce to 1825 only. So B makes sense. So we can save ourselves a lot of time, not trying to figure out how much of water we are going to have. In the worst case, if you want to figure out how much of water we are going to have, so in A, 60 liters of water we already have, and then we will have 20 times, it will be 89 upon 196, because this is the share of water in B. And if we try to find out how much of water will be left with C, so 56 liters is already there, then 26 times of 89 upon 196 is what we will have. So we want to find out the ratio. So as you can see, 196 will get cancelled out. So it's all about the LCM and the numerator. So B is going to be the answer. If we try to solve the denominator as well, so it's going to be 60 plus 56, which is 116 into 196, plus 20 plus 26, which is 46 into 89. And if you solve the denominator, this is going to give us 26,830. So 0 gets cancelled out. B is our answer.